Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and we're looking tonight at one of the large passion fruits that I bought. They labelled this as a yellow maracuya on the store. Now the yellow maracuya is normally considered to be a yellow variant of Passiflora edulis, the purple passion fruit, but these fruits are particularly large and particularly oval, so I'm not altogether sure they're not a version of the giant granadilla. But for the time being, for the purpose of the video, as they label them as maracuya on the stall, that's what we'll call them here. So in a minute we'll cut this open and have a look inside and see what the flesh is like. It was very shiny and firm when I got it, and they have them wrapped in cling film to stop them, I presume, dehydrating and shrivelling like this. The flesh should be fine inside. Indeed, the purple passion fruits you eat when they're you can eat them when they're fully wrinkled and shriveled, but I think this one's probably better to eat now and not leave it longer, although I might be wrong. We shall see. But I'll flip the camera around and cut it open and have a look and see what the colour, the flesh is, and what the taste is like. Be back to you in a second. So here we go, you can see the size of the fruit here. A little bit green in places, a bit of discoloration on the end, which might mean it's starting to deteriorate, so I thought best to cut it open sooner rather than later. Let's have a look and see if it's got any flesh inside. The thing with these passion fruits is when you get them, sometimes they're absolutely full of flesh and other times they've got effectively none at all, so you don't really know what you're going to get till you open them up. This one's not looking too bad. It's a tough old, it's a very surprisingly thick shell on this as it happens. See if I can show you what it looks like inside. Don't want to tip it too much because it's all going to pour out and drip on me, but you can see that the seeds are obviously black inside and the flesh has got a sort of an orangey tinge to it, so it is quite reminiscent of the normal purple passion fruit inside. Now let's see what this one tastes like. Wow, it's got a real excuse me. That's got a real lovely tangy zing to it. No, I wouldn't. They're not a sweet passion fruit like some are. The granadilla, when we taste it, we interested to see the giant sweet granadilla. I find them very sweet sometimes inside. These I've got a lovely sort of tart, sweet sourness to them. Some people probably wouldn't like them at all, but it's they've almost got a citrusy, acidic taste, and then you've got that lovely little crunch of the seeds, which are perfectly edible on these. I may keep a few seeds and sow them just to see if they germinate, but it's quite a large fruit, so there's quite a decent amount of flesh in it. It'd be nice mixed into a smoothie, or indeed you could sprinkle it on a salad if you want that little bit of sharp tanginess to it, like tingles on the tongue, but very, very pleasant, and you know, perfectly edible for my tastes. Not like eating a sour kumquat, for example, but well worth buying. Not going to be to everybody's taste, but if you like that sort of sharpness that some fruits have to them without being too tart or acidic or sour, that might suit you. But they are an acquired taste passion fruit, but I think the other one, the granadilla, when I try it, will be very much sweeter, or they have been in the past when I tried them. But that was the maracuya. You can see the thickness of the skin is much thicker than the little orange passion fruits we get on Passiflora caerulea in our country, but it was worth buying anyway just to have a taste. I've had them before, but you may not have seen the tasting videos a couple of years ago. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video if you think anybody's interested. Please subscribe to my channel, and remember to click on the bell if you like to get updates on new videos when they come out. I'll catch up with you on the next video. Brett out for now.